Yo, what's up YouTube? Today I am joined with who does not want to be named, so he wants me to call him Bob. So say hi to Bob.
I'm Bob.
He's not. I'll put his name in the freaking description below. But
I gives you no right.
look
To
here.
you have.
I really don't care. But other than that, guys, we have Bob with us. And oh my god, how is my freaking light? Oh, never mind. Okay. So right now I'm going to make a poll. What should we play, guys? Alright, any suggestions, Bob?
Fortnite.
I don't have Fortnite, dog.
Well, it sucks to be you know. Unless you want to play your top 5. And you get copyrighted. I don't know, maybe. I guess.
Okay, guys, so, man, I freaking wish I had another screen. That way nobody could freaking see what the heck I'm doing all the freaking time. It's so annoying. But, my resolution seems to be pretty messed up, guys. I had to go fix that really quickly.
Sorry, I just had an encounter with Tryhard.
Dude, you need to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, it looks like it's going to, okay. Nolan, I'm going to have to ask you to go to my stream. Okay, it says that it got fixed. Alright, so we have one person watching. I don't know who's watching, but hello to the person that is watching. Okay. While we are waiting to figure out what the heck we're going to do. You guys may listen to music once I get it playing. And yeah, so let's do this, guys.
Deep. Fortnite. Alright, do you have Fortnite? Don't you have like Grand Theft Auto or something? Yeah. Oh, what about on your Xbox? I am not freaking playing Roblox. I am sorry, but I refuse to play Roblox. I don't have to explain it. I just refuse to play Roblox. Maybe we can like do a reaction video, but I am not playing Roblox. Sick. I'm gonna try not to laugh because I'm really good at this, and I'm gonna freaking clap you. You're live streaming and you don't even have YouTube pulled up. I don't know what that is. I don't live stream on PooTubes. Easy clap, bro. I'm about to beat you in this try not to laugh challenge. We have three lives, okay? 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 I'm gonna freaking beat your little... I'm gonna beat you. Hey, I caught myself. Okay, chill with Altus. You have OBS open, that's what's going on. Duh. Can't believe you didn't notice. I want to eat your Twinkie. I love Twinkies. Twinkies are awesome. Like, seriously. Because it was like a part of a song, you know. That because it's kind of like a bad thing to say. Family friendly, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I'm smart. Whoa, roll. That's a lot of Roblox. You're not playing? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Excuse you? Excuse you? So while this dum-dum is like figuring out how to find a YouTube video without showing
Hello
up,
everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a try not to laugh okay, I need to go down. We're going to do a try not to laugh video to something like really...
show your Roblox.
Oh my god, dude. It doesn't really matter. We're going to do...
I mean...
We're going to do a try not to laugh video. And...
all credit goes to me, Bob. Oh my god, Misha, dude. That's who you remind me of, is that Pokemon Go kid. I play Pokemon Go.
Dude, you know, we have to be, like, actually playing this, and we have 3 lives, guys, so I will be, once I turn this into an actual video, I will be editing, like, who loses a life if I can. So, let's get with this.
God, level 100%.
Watch my screen.
What do you think? I like turtles.
I can't even hear it.
I'm a unicorn!
Marco!
I heard you laugh, by the way.
Marco!
I can't hear it, and I do not laugh.
Mark!
How can you not hear it?
Because you're freaking showing your screen through Discord, okay? I have to physically have the freaking YouTube video pulled up on my computer in order to freaking hear it.
Pull up
Homie.
the freaking video.
Oh, I don't freaking know what the freaking video is, so maybe you should try sharing the link with me. Yeah, see?
Or you can just watch my freaking live video.
For the last freaking time. It does not show that you're live.
Yes, it does. Refresh, dude. Because even for
Oh,
me,
now what freaking shows it?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Excuse me, not.
I don't want nobody saying that. Okay.
Bongo waiver.
Are you ready to do this? Or are you going to sit
Yes,
there?
freaking ma'am. I mean, sir. Whoa. I sound so weird. Like,
You're echoing over yourself.
What? Noted.
Oh my god, there actually was a lot of people freaking playing. Ow. Okay. Looks like we are having an error, so yeah, let's just
Because you're not
let's
very good at
just,
live streaming.
yeah, do that.
Whoa, that's very worrying. Big boy Buddha, your friend Shane. Hi, what's your Discord? Exclamation mark Discord. Oh, I wonder where the link is.
Yeah, that's our issue.
Hey, Austin, what's your Discord?
Shut up.
You gonna like tell me what that link is, or like what's up?
Dude,
I'd like to know what
you
your
better shut your
Discord is.
mouth. Oh, for goodness freaking sake. I already freaking did this.
Hey, chill out, homie.
I might have to freaking restart my freaking thing.
Yo, everybody, Austin's, terrible at live streaming, so, just, like, chill out, probably, like, play some Fortnite.
Dude,
That's, like, the best game ever.
I'm actually about to mute you. Oh my god.
Please wait a while. You spelled while wrong.
Okay, now if you go
Please.
in the chat, now it shows it up. Are you freaking kidding me? Hello, thank you for wanting my Discord link. Buh, 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 buh.
Austin, please wait a please wait while we fix an error. You spelled while wrong.
Hey, can you do it? Can you do
I do not own any of the music. I use it and it's provided by MyBot. What's MyBot?
You're really starting to pee me off, dude. Ah, dang it. It is too how you freaking spell while.
No, it's not. It's
No, it's-
WHILE.
I know that.
Oh, then why is it spelled wrong?
You obviously do not know. It just changed. That thing is so freaking off.
Seventh grader and you can't even
Hello,
spell
everybody.
wow.
So I know everybody can hear me. I know that there's 2 people watching me right now. I'm so
Well,
sorry for the issues that we're having. It looks like they're all fixed now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do. I'm going to transition this back. Hey guys, so we're going to. Oh my god. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is we are going to watch the YouTube video that we are going and you can't hear it, can you?
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, but I'm like way off. I know that I am.
Jonathan,
Okay.
you're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
Thank you. I'm a unicorn!
Marco.
Hola.
Marco.
Hola.
Marco.
Hola.
Marco.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Jeff.
Holy crap.
Hello and welcome to the Swearing Chef.
Ah, fuck. Ah, tits! Wrong shit. There fucking is.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my god. Welcome to the
You lost
Swearing
the live,
Chef.
dude. You're on 2 lives
Oh
now.
my god.
come over.
I cannot, I'm so far away.
I'm home alone.
What's up, girl?
Why Asians can't play sports? It's a joke.
This kid finna knock himself out.
Ow.
Oh my gosh.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
How to pick up girls.
Brother, qué puñeta. Era encontré el tránsito. ¡Ay, ay, ay, ay!
Shut the fuck up. No one cares about your robot fan fiction. Know your fucking place, trash.
When I wake up, I'm grabbing my phone. I wanna get more. I wanna play Pokemon.
Can you eat pussy like that?
All day long, all day long.
Bob, this is gay.
I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
What was that?
This is gay.
I play Pokemon
Yeah, it's
Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
I pushed your astral form out of your physical form.
What's in that tea? Psilocybin? LSD?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Squidward, would it be possible to play your clarinet a little better? I don't think the jellyfish like it.
The jellyfish don't like... What? Why, sure, pal. I can play better.
Okay, he said he'll play better.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of down with her finger.
In our thumb in the shape of a man.
I'm about to blow. I don't think you know. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, baby. But you keep frontin', saying what you gon' do to me. But I ain't seen nothing. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, baby. But you keep.
Ew.
Do you ever look at someone
That
and
chicken
wonder
looks
what
good.
is going
I'm not
on
even
inside
gonna
their
lie.
head?
जहाँ राम ने जन्म लिया हम मंदिर वहीं बनाएंगे जय सिया राम जय सिया राम जय सिया राम जय सिया राम जय
was free. We only lost one freaking life on that one. Alright. We did pretty good on this. This is the one that I just freaking laughed at, by the way. Alright, guys. So, is everybody... If you guys have any ideas of what to do now, just, you can private message me at the link that will show up at the top of my screen very soon. So, if you guys would like to speak, if you guys want to speak with me, there will be a link and it will pop up on the screen and etc, etc. And once you guys get that link, just go into the server, and my name should be at the very top. And while we are waiting on some responses, it will probably be pretty quiet, so actually no, it won't be. Hold on, guys.
Hey, Austin.
Hold on.
Wow, that's how it is. It's really mean.
Alright, guys, so I'm going to be muting me and Bob for a minute. So the link will be popping up on the screen if you guys want to suggest something for us to do. And we will be waiting for a couple suggestions. The one guy on the server's name, aka Bob, is Nolan Corp in the server, and I am Austin Barnhart in the server. So go give us some suggestions.
a drink. 6 in the morning, I took you back to my crib.
Alright guys, since we got no suggestions, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Have a great day. Peace.